If everyone could find their seats, we are going to begin. Please rise for the processional, and please remain standing until the end of the invocation. I would like to remind everyone in attendance, although this day is a celebration, it is a formal service, so please treat it as such. Thank you.
stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I would like to invite Sydney Yannock and Jasmine Yohe to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would like to invite Noah Jacques to lead us in the invocation.
If you would, please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for allowing friends and family to be gathered on this graduation day. Through your grace, we have created many fond memories and everlasting bonds upon this chapter of life. We thank you for the memories that you have bestowed upon us, for they have shaped us into who we are today. Help us stay true to our dreams and to use your gifts wisely. We thank you for the guidance you have given us thus far into life. We ask that you continue to form us and bless us through the next chapter of life. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
We sing of our dear alma mater, Buckeye local high, and under everything we learn there as the years go by. Within the hallowed halls we cherish honor, truth, and pride, and carry with us treasured memories, standing side by side. Dear Buckeye local, we'll remember with all we do and say, abiding always in our hearts, our anthem, blue and gray.
Thank you to the Buckeye Local Choir. Next, I would like to invite Sydney Yannock and Jasmine Yohe back up. They are the voice every morning to start the day, and we started a tradition last year, so they get to say, please be seated.
Good evening, Buckeye Local. I'm Sydney Yannock.
And I'm Jasmine Yohe.
Today is May 24th, 2024, and here are your evening announcements.
We wanted to give Haley Brown, our soon-to-be graduate, a late happy birthday as she celebrated her 18th birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Haley! And we started this thing this year with one of our favorite teachers. His birthday is actually January 2nd, but on Leap Day, so February 29th, we decided to joke around and say it was his birthday, and coincidentally, a lot of people believed us. And he celebrated many more birthdays after that. He's turned many different ages.
He had a birthday in Spain.
Yeah, he's celebrated his birthday around the world. So
happy 95th birthday, Mr. Simkowski!
yeah, we wanted to give him one final happy birthday wish.
Me and Jasmine have been doing the morning announcements all year. We just wanted to say thank you for letting us start off every morning with you guys the 2023 to 2024 school year.
Sorry you had to listen to our voices every single morning.
And for one last time,
Together we are Buckeye Local. Go Panthers!
make good decisions
And show up!
Thank you.
Next, I'd like to invite Nigel Short to give the welcome address.
Good evening and welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024. My name is Nigel Short and I'm a part of the Senior Executive Committee. I would like to congratulate all the seniors who have made it to this incredible milestone. Today we all come to celebrate the journey and mark the end of an unforgettable chapter of our lives. I want to thank all the friends, family, faculty, and distinguished guests who have supported us along the way. Your guidance, love, and belief in us has been an instrumental part of our success, and we are forever grateful. As we celebrate this significant achievement, let us pause and reflect on the path that brought us here today. We may have stumbled and fallen, but we rose to the occasion and persevered. We have worked tirelessly, sacrificed, and overcome obstacles to arrive at this moment. We have pushed ourselves beyond our limits, and we have succeeded. But let us also not forget the struggles and challenges we faced along the way. They shaped us and made us stronger. Marianne Williamson said, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people the permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Graduates of 2024, continue to shine your light. Thank you for an unforgettable journey and congratulations on this incredible achievement. I have no doubt that we continue to make ourselves and those around us proud. Once a Panther, always a Panther."
Next, we will have a few remarks from Mr. Sudbury, Superintendent of Buckeye Local Schools.
Since you said a few, I'll throw away the 5 or 6 extra pages I had. It's a beautiful evening to come together to celebrate the class of 2024 and just take a moment and realize that it'd be 10 to 15 degrees warmer if we were in the Panther gym right now. So as hot as it is, a little breeze and some sunshine is a welcome. It's an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate this significant milestone in your lives. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. Today we acknowledge your achievements, reflect on your journey, and look forward to the bright futures that lie ahead. To our graduates, you have navigated a challenging and transformative path to arrive at this moment. From your first days in preschool or kindergarten to your final exams, you have shown resiliency, adaptability, and an unyielding spirit. Each of you has faced unique challenges, and each of you has risen to meet them with courage and determination. Throughout your time here, you have learned not just from your textbooks and lectures, but from each other from your experiences and from the world around you. You have developed skills that will serve you beyond the walls: critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. You have discovered passions and interests that will shape your future endeavors. You have built friendships and connections that will last a lifetime. Today we celebrate your academic accomplishments, but we also celebrate the people you have become. You are artists, athletes, scientists, musicians, writers, and leaders. You are individuals with unique talents and perspectives, and together you have enriched the Buckeye local school community in countless ways. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, whether that be higher education, entering the workforce, the military, or exploring new adventures, remember that learning is a lifelong journey. Embrace every opportunity to grow, to question, and to innovate. To the parents and families, we extend our deepest gratitude. Your unwavering support and encouragement have been the foundation upon which these students have built their success. Thank you for entrusting us with their education and for being partners in their journey as Panthers. To our dedicated faculty and staff, your commitment to inspiring these young minds has been extraordinary. You have not only imparted knowledge, but also fostered a love of learning and a sense of community. Your impact on these students' lives is immeasurable, and we are profoundly grateful for your efforts. Graduates, as you move forward, take with you the lessons you have learned here, the values you have embraced, and the friendships you have forged. Be bold in your aspirations, be kind in your interactions, and be persistent in the pursuit of your dreams. And before I close, just have to go off script for a minute. And I couldn't have scripted my return back to Buckeye Local any better, with any better group of students. And in particular, a group of kids that I started this journey with when I was blessed to be their 7th grade basketball coach. They are graduating today. And I've received messages over the years about different things, about coming to see them play and so on and so forth. And I was fortunate that if that is my last coaching job, it was a great one. And I tell stories 5 years later now. I still tell stories of you guys. And I appreciate it. And it makes me very proud to see how you've grown to the young men that you are today. So congratulations to all of you in the class of 2024. We're proud of each of you, and the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sudbury. Before I begin, I'd like to take a moment and honor 2 groups of people. The first, if you have served in the armed forces, I would like you to stand. Thank you for your service. The second group is our dedicated teachers who are retiring this year. Mrs. Boyce, Mrs. Altieri, Mr. Obradovich, and Mr. Fetty. Your dedication to the students of Buckeye Local was admirable, and you will all be missed. I believe Mrs. Boyce is up in the stands somewhere watching her grandson graduate. Thank you. Graduates, families, faculty, and guests, welcome to the Buckeye Local High School Class of 2024 Commencement Ceremony. What a journey this class has been on together. When I think back to your freshman year, this group started off as a bit of a slow burn. You came in quiet, unsure of yourselves and your place in this big world. But over the last 4 years, I've watched in awe as this class transformed into a bright, shining light before our eyes. You students worked hard, found your voices, and left absolutely no doubt that you were going to make your mark. And you certainly did, becoming leaders in our clubs, sports teams, and academic competitions. Your spirit and Buckeye pride radiated through these halls. This class will also go down in history as one of the luckiest and most well-traveled groups to ever graduate from Buckeye Local. When was the last time our school traveled outside of Ohio, let alone the country? This class had the opportunity to experience it all. You went to our nation's capital with close-up and saw democracy in action. You represented Buckeye Local at a cooking competition at Walt Disney World. You became international ambassadors when you spent a week experiencing the culture, food, and historical sites of Spain. And who could forget your senior class trip misadventures at Cedar Point? No matter how far your future travels may take you, across the state, across the country, or across the globe, I hope you'll never forget where you came from, the small town values, the life lessons, and the love that raised you right here in the Ohio Valley. Our community might be little, but it has a huge heart, and you graduates carry that spirit within you now. Buckeye Local is only what you make it through the pride, passion, and persistent pursuit of your dreams. If there's one piece of wisdom I can impart on you today, it's this: love above all else. Love your family who nurtured you. Love your community that shaped you. Love learning, for it will guide you. And love one another, for we're all in this world together. Congratulations, class of 2024. We are so proud of you and can't wait to see how brightly your futures will shine. Next, I would like to recognize the students who earned the title of co-valedictorian of the class of 2024. When your son or daughter's name is announced, please stand and remain standing.
Cassandra Marie Burkhead. Cassandra Burkhead is the daughter of Amy Burkhead and the older sister of Amber Burkhead of Rayland. She is a part of the National Honor Society, where she serves as treasurer. She is also a member of the Foreign Language Club, Senior Class Executive Committee, Science Club, Merit Scholar, and Mock Trial. Cassie is a member of the bowling team, where she lettered for 2 years. She is also in the Buckeye Local High School Marching Band and Concert Band, where she was awarded Outstanding Musician for 3 years. Cassie worked at ABC Lawn Care and currently works at the local Dairy Queen. Aside from working, she also participates in some volunteer work, not only for projects for National Honor Society, but also at Buckeye Local South Elementary's Extended Learning Center outside of school. As a member of the Wells Township Summer Swim Team, she also volunteers to help younger beginner swimmers with their lessons. After graduation, Cassie plans to attend Bethany College to major in biology. With this, she will further her studies in animal science and hoping of having a career as a veterinarian. Cassie wishes all of her classmates the best of luck in future endeavors. Cassandra Marie Burkhead.
Andrew Joseph DeVore. Andrew is the son of Brandy Conway and Gary DeVore. He is a member of the National Honor Society, Class Executive Committee, Foreign Language Club, and Mock Trial. He is also a varsity letterman in basketball and band. Andrew is a member of the Boy Scouts, where he has earned the rank of Eagle Scout. This honor is a rare and took countless service projects and volunteer hours. After graduation, Andrew will attend Kent State University to pursue a degree in exercise physiology. Andrew would like to thank his classmates for all the memories, and he wishes them the best of luck in their future endeavors. Andrew Joseph DeVore.
Nicole Merkel. Caitlin is the daughter of Jason and Heather Merkel and the sister of Brianna Merkel of Rayling. She is the Vice President of the Student Council in the Office of the Class of 2024. She is a member of the Foreign Language Club, National Honor Society, Science Club, and Merit Scholar. Within these clubs, she has volunteered at town cleanups, blood drives, and many other activities. She also lettered in band and academics. Caitlin has been involved in 4-H for 13 years and is the president of the Country Rangers 4-H Club. She is the 2023 Jefferson County Fair Queen, a camp counselor, a member of the Junior Leader and Junior Fair Board. She is the 4-H Youth Representative of the Jefferson County Extension Advisory Committee. After graduation, Caitlin will attend the Ohio State Agricultural Technical Institute to pursue a bachelor's degree in animal science, bioscience. After she obtains her bachelor's degree, she will apply to veterinarian school with the goal of becoming a large farm animal veterinarian. Caitlin would like to wish all her classmates the best of luck in the future endeavors. Caitlin Nicole Merkel.
Elizabeth Margaret Stock. Elizabeth is the daughter of Albert and Amy Stock of Brilliant. She has 4 older siblings, Kayla, Charles, Andy, and Emily Everson. Elizabeth serves as the Vice President of the National Honor Society and Co-President of the Foreign Language Club. She is a member of Merit Scholar, has achieved highest honors, and participates in Student Council, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, the Class of 2024 Executive Committee, Science Club, and Unified Sports. Her past activities include the Art Club, Book Club, and Mock Trial. Elizabeth has lettered in basketball, track, and academics. She is an active participant in the theater department and starred as the lead in the play Beauty and the Beast Jr. Her awards include Student of the Month and winning the Americanism test. Additionally, Elizabeth proudly holds the title of Queen of Queens. Upon graduation, Elizabeth plans to attend Muskingum University to major in education with the goal of becoming a teacher and eventually obtaining her master's degree. Elizabeth would like to wish all of her classmates the best of luck in their future endeavors. Elizabeth Margaret Stock.
Jasmine Marie Yohe. Jasmine is the daughter of Amanda and Travis Stewart and the older sister of Chastity Dominic Trenton Stewart of Yorkville. Jasmine is the Vice President of the Foreign Language Club, Secretary of the National Honor Society. She is also a member of her class executive committee, Student Council, Science Club, Mock Trial, Merit Scholar, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Jasmine was also one of Buckeye Local's 2023 Girl State Delegate, where she was served as her city's auditor. Jasmine has been a 4-year member of the Panthers bowling team, lettering 3 years. She has been a member of the volleyball team for 6 years. Jasmine is a 1-year letterman of the Buckeye local track and field team where she threw, shot, and disc. Outside of school, Jasmine is a 9-year member of the Black Diamond Girls Scouts. There she's helped led younger troops complete badge work and earn awards. She has been a 6-year member of the 4-H Club Warren Ridge Wranglers. Over the years, she has served on the club's litter committee and the club's secretary and president. She also has placed for many still projects at both county and state level. Jasmine has completed an array of volunteer work and community service besides of all the activities she's involved in. She has also worked at the Raylan Dairy Queen for 2 years. Upon graduation, Jasmine will attend Kent State University to pursue a degree in speech pathology and audiology with the hopes of becoming a pediatric speech therapist. Jasmine would like to thank all of her family, friends, and teachers for the amazing memories and experiences. She also wishes all of her classmates the greatest luck in all their future endeavors. Jasmine Marie Yohe.
Please be seated. At this time, I will present to you the highest honor students. When your son or daughter's name is announced, please stand and remain standing until all are announced.
Samantha Ankrum, daughter of Jody Miller and the late David Farmer Ankrum.
Thomas Baranek, son of Carl and Sarah Baranek.
Megan Burrier, daughter of Joe and Denise Burrier.
McKenna Dutton, daughter of Harry and Rebecca Dutton.
Kiara Eastham, daughter of Roger Eastham, Ashley Bradley, and Valerie Arnold.
Noah Jock, son of Patrick and Shayna Jock.
Reagan Langle, daughter of Jeffrey and Jeanette Langle.
Bryn McKeever, daughter of Charles and Brooke Stingle.
Abigail Meeker, daughter of Kelly Howard.
Gavin Romagnac, son of John and Karina Alessino and Byron and Courtney Romagnac.
Please be seated. We will now begin our commencement addresses with co-valedictorian Cassandra Burkhead.
I'm not one to read speeches. I've never been much of a public speaker, but here I am because I never thought I would be given the opportunity to give a speech in front of hundreds of people. So let's start from the beginning, and by that I mean 5th grade. I vividly remember being at that age and panicking about going to junior high away from my mom, since she taught at the same elementary school I went to. I was scared of riding the bus for the first time and having to go to 6 different classes in one school day. In 6th grade, I was accepting the fact that I'd be okay, and I was excited to move to junior high. There was this one particular day in 7th grade band where I was daydreaming about what it would be like to be an 8th grader. I didn't want to be looked down on anymore, and I thought being in 8th grade would change that. High school students would call us little kids in junior high, and I don't know why, but I got really offended over that. When 8th grade finally did roll around, it was one of the not-so-nice times in my life. The start of this year was nice, but overall, it wasn't the best experience. COVID-19 really hit it out of the ballpark. At a young age, my world was flipped upside down. I lost touch with reality, and I was completely changed as a person. It was in March when we went into lockdown, and a month later that I was diagnosed with anxiety. I can't say much about my experiences during this year, except that I'm glad it all happened. I wouldn't be where I am today without it. The start of high school wasn't that great either. Us freshmen were always getting looked down on too, and there were still weeks where the whole school would have to quarantine. I still felt like I was supposed to be in 8th grade. My sophomore and junior years flew by, but I can say that junior year was a struggle, and I'm thankful I made it. Now as a senior, time has escaped me, and I'm actually standing here in front of my classmates giving a speech I never thought was possible. I for sure thought junior year would be my downfall, but despite the massive amount of stress I had, I still pulled through. Band has helped me with this too. I'm proud to be a member of the band, and I'm so happy I decided to join 4 years ago because I will cherish the friends I made during band camp forever. Lastly, I wanted to take this time to thank all the people who have impacted my life. First, my mom and my sister, who I would not be standing up here without. They are two of the strongest people I know and have helped me through every hard time in my life. I know I can go to you both for anything, as well as my other family members. Second, I want to thank my friends, ones I have recently made and those I've known my whole life, who I would not have survived high school without, Jasmine, Reagan, and Sydney. I am proud of how much you have all accomplished, and I'm lucky to have you guys in my life. And I want to thank my teachers, past and present, for influencing me in ways I never thought possible. I wanted to give a special thank you to the teachers who have helped me become the person I am today. Mr. Simkowski, thank you for bringing me out of my shell and being a silly little goose. Mrs. Basinger and Mr. Weiss, thank you for helping me decide that biology is what I want to do in the future, whether you know it or not. You always make class fun, and I look forward to it. Last but not least, Mrs. Celestin and Senora Seuss, thank you for being like mothers to me. I know I could always count on you for anything, whether school-related or not. You made my time in this school bearable, and I'm thankful for having the opportunity to have had you both as my teachers. I will be forever grateful for all of these teachers who have molded me into the person I have become. Altogether, seniors who are graduating right now, do not forget this moment. This is a major milestone in which all of your hard work has paid off. I know this sounds corny, but I'm thankful for all of you, even if I don't know you. Even if we weren't on the best terms at some point either. You all are amazing people, whether you know it or not. You will accomplish great things in life.
Our next co-valedictorian, AJ DeVore.
Good evening, parents, friends, family, faculty, and of course, the Buckeye local graduating class of 2024. I'd like to start off by thanking my mom for always supporting me and pushing me to be the best version of myself. My parents have provided me with all the resources and freedom to flourish, and I cannot begin to thank them enough. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Standing up here would not have been possible without the many teachers and coaches who have guided me along the way. Even you, Mr. Simkowski. To the others who have also mentored and guided me, thank you. As we stand on the brink of new beginnings, it's natural to feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. But remember, our ability to embrace the future with all its uncertainties and possibilities is what truly defines us. We've already shown incredible resilience and adaptability throughout our journey here, so as we step out of the familiar halls of our alma mater, let's carry forward the spirit of curiosity and the willingness to take on new challenges. The future is not something to fear, but an adventure to be welcomed. Our time here has prepared us to not just face what's to come, but to shape it, to make a difference. Let's step into the future with confidence and the courage to pursue our dreams, no matter how big they may seem. We have all been asked, what are you going to do after you graduate? That is a very different question than who do you want to be. For most of us, when asked about ourselves, we answer with the things we have accomplished and the things we have done. We fixate on the past, leaving nothing for what lies ahead. The future is scary to many, not knowing what lies ahead or where you may end up. Now we have to spread our wings, as many say, and go on with what always seems so far away. We enter our new long-awaited journeys with our dreams and goals in mind. We enter armed with the knowledge gained and experiences we have all shared over the years. As we look to what's ahead, let's hold on to the memories of the time we spent here together. It's been a journey filled with laughter, learning, and the kind of friendships that only come from shared experiences. These moments have shaped us, and as we each walk our own path, they'll be the treasures we carry in our hearts. May the bonds we form remain strong, and the stories we've created continue to inspire us. Here's to the adventures we have, and the ventures yet to come. To my fellow students, let's embrace the unknown with open arms and a fierce heart. The road forward is ours to pave with every choice and every challenge, an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead, and open hearts and open minds. Set ambitious goals and devote yourself to reaching the endless possibilities that lie in store for you. It is not the destination that defines us, but the journey taken to reach it. Let's promise ourselves to meet each new sunrise with a hunger for progress and a passion for making our mark on the world. The journey ahead is not a series of destinations, but a continuous learning experience, rich with potential and ready for discovery. May we all forge a path that's uniquely ours, filled with purpose and illuminated by the lessons we've learned together. As my grandmother always said, don't tread still waters twice. As we gather here today, I want to take a moment and express my deepest admiration and gratitude to each and every one of you. Our journey together has been nothing short of extraordinary. The bonds we have formed will forever hold a special place in my heart. From the late night study sessions to the unforgettable adventures we embarked on, we have shared countless memories that will be cherished for a lifetime. As we prepare to part our ways and pursue our own individual paths, let's remember that we are not alone. We have a network of incredible individuals who have shaped us into the people we are today. I have witnessed firsthand the brilliance and resilience and the determination that radiate from each one of you. I have seen your passion ignite and your dreams go forward. As we step into the unknown, let's carry the spirit of unity and the collaboration that defined our time together. Let's continue to lift each other up, celebrate each other's successes, and provide support in times of need. To my extraordinary classmates, thank you for being part of this incredible journey. I am grateful for the memories we have shared, the lessons we have learned, and the friendships we have forged. As we spread our wings and soar into the future, let's never forget the incredible bond that unites us all. Congratulations, class of 2024. May our futures be filled with endless possibilities, and may you find true happiness and success in all you do. God bless.
Our next co-valedictorian, Caitlin Merkel.
Hello and good evening. My name is Caitlin Merkel. It is an honor and privilege to give this speech as a valedictorian of Buckeye Locals Class of 2024. Today marks a significant milestone in all of our lives. We walked into these halls 4 years ago thinking it would never end, but the end has come. Looking back, I always wanted to be up here giving this speech, but never thought it would actually happen. But as time moved on, the reality became more and more real. And I could not be more excited than I am right now, as today we step out of these familiar walls and embark on a new chapter of our journey in life. This part of our journey will be filled with endless possibilities and new experiences, whether that will be continuing your education after graduation, joining the workforce, or serving in the military. We have all worked hard to reach this moment and will treasure it for the rest of our lives. All this would not have been possible without our teachers, families, and friends supporting us along the way. I want to thank all the teachers, administrators, and staff of Buckeye Local who have guided me, challenged me, and inspired me to reach this point. I want to give a special thank you to my parents for always believing in me and standing by my side throughout this journey. Without you both, I would not be standing up here today. My mother has always been one to push me to succeed, even when I was being stubborn. She always saw the best in me and always told me, see what would happen if you just put your mind to it? She always taught me to stick with my commitments and finish what I started. She taught me responsibility and perseverance. My father showed me that hard work pays off. He always told me that if you want something done, never wait on it to be handed to you. He has always been a great teacher to me and always reminded me that I can do it. I will never forget everything you both have done for me. You guys have always given me the resources and support I need to succeed, and always remind me of how proud you are of my accomplishments. Now I can't forget about my sister. She has been my biggest role model, and like good sister fashion, I always wanted to one-up her in everything we did. Nevertheless, she is my best friend, and we will always support each other. Thank you to my friends for always being there for me no matter what. I will never forget the laughter, late nights, and memories we will cherish forever. As we stand on the brink of this new chapter in our lives, let us remember that with great achievement comes great responsibility. Every one of us has the power to influence others, to inspire, motivate, and to make a positive impact on the world around us. As we go forth into the world, let us strive to be the kind of leaders who uplift and empower those around us. As we move forward, let us carry with us the values of compassion, perseverance, and resilience that has brought us to this moment. Congratulations on your well-deserved success, and may your future be filled with endless opportunities and outstanding achievements. Here's to the class of 2024.
Our next co-valedictorian, Elizabeth Stock.
Good evening, honored guests, beloved family and friends, devoted faculty, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2024. I am filled with immense gratitude to be standing here before all of you tonight, representing this remarkable group of individuals who have become like a second family to me over these past 4 years. I would like to thank you for being here with us to celebrate this memorable occasion tonight. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincerest thanks and appreciation to all of you who have supported, guided, and believed in me every step of the way in this incredible journey. To my amazing parents, thank you for teaching me the values of hard work, determination, and a belief that I can achieve anything I set my mind to. You have been my biggest fan since day one, cheering me on every step of the way. Dad, those bets you made with me pushing me to earn straight A's, even though they certainly put a dent in your wallet at times, were an incredible motivating force that fueled my drive to succeed. My parents' unwavering support and belief in me has meant everything. I am also incredibly grateful for my wonderful grandparents, whose wisdom, love, and immense pride in my accomplishments have been a constant source of inspiration that kept me going, even during the most challenging times. And to my incredible older siblings, Kayla, Chucky, Andy, and Emily, thank you for being the role models I have looked up to my entire life. This speech would be incomplete if I did not acknowledge my best friend, Bryn. You are the light that has brightened even my darkest days. I am forever grateful for your unconditional love and support and for filling my high school years with priceless memories. I truly have no idea how I would have made it through high school without you. Even though we will be going our separate ways after graduation, our bond is forever unbreakable and you will always hold a special place in my heart. To all the incredible teachers and coaches who have guided and mentored me throughout my academic and athletic journey, words cannot express my gratitude. You have not only dedicated countless hours to prepare lessons and practices, but you've also created a safe and supportive environment that allowed us to grow. More than just educators and coaches, you've become our mentors, role models, and motivators. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your devotion and passion for teaching that is truly inspiring. It is because of you that I'm now pursuing a career in education. I remember sitting at my desk back in grade school at North Elementary, thinking how far away the year 2024 seemed. It was just a random date in the future that my brain couldn't comprehend reaching. And yet, here we are. That year has arrived, and with it, so has our high school graduation. Everyone always says they can't wait for this day to come, but now that it's here, it means having to part ways with friends who have been by your side throughout the years. It means saying goodbye to our teachers who saw our potential even when we couldn't see it in ourselves. The teachers who pushed us to work hard as we prepare to take this next big step in our lives. Even though we will be leaving this chapter behind, the marks these people have left on our lives will forever remain. Buckeye Local High School has played an instrumental role in helping to shape the young adults we are today. There is something truly wonderful about this school, and I could not imagine myself going anywhere else. While achieving valedictorian and maintaining straight A's requires immense hard work and dedication, true growth in high school extends far beyond just grades. Academic success opens many doors, but the high school experience is what truly shapes you as a person. Being recognized as valedictorian is my proudest moment, but it is just one piece of the puzzle of my growth. This intense journey has included long study hours, the pressure and stress of keeping a perfect GPA, and the constant drive to excel in every possible way. There is this expectation to juggle everything, to outperform and be the best, lead every club, participate in sports, attend all the games, and never miss a volunteer opportunity. But in the midst of all this, we forge skills like teamwork, leadership, and communication. We also discover our passions beyond the classroom walls, unless you're like me and you realize that the classroom is your passion. While balancing everything in high school, I must give my advice to every high school student here tonight. Value the process as much as the outcome and savor the journey. Don't race to the finish line. Congratulations, class of 2024. Let's go out there and make our mark on the world, never forgetting where we came from and the people who helped us get to where we are. As we each go on our own unique paths, let us step into the future with confidence, carrying the legacy of Buckeye Local with pride. Remember the bonds formed and the memories shared will always connect us. As we close this chapter and open another one, cherish these moments. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I would like to end this speech with a quote written by Jonathan Lockwood Huey. Celebrate endings, for they precede new beginnings.
Our last co-valedictorian to address the audience will be Jasmine Yohe.
In school, many children take the opportunity to try new experiences, make new friends, and discover who they are as a person. I did not do that. Throughout my childhood, I found it difficult to get out of my comfort zone and do this. I was always described as a very shy and quiet kid. Over the years, I have made it my goal to change that part of myself, to become a more outgoing and eventful person. And as of now, standing at this podium speaking in front of an enormous crowd, I can proudly say I have accomplished that goal. As I reflect on my youth, I try to pick out the turning point in my life, but there isn't just one. I want to take this moment to thank all of the people and events that have made me the person I am today. I feel the first milestone in my path was my first Girl Scout meeting in 4th grade. I don't remember it much, but I do remember being scared to talk to many of the other girls. It was a mix of many emotions that made me feel this way, but fear of judgment trumped all. I wasn't the fondest of Girl Scouts when I first started, but as the years went on, I started to find my place. I want to thank all of the girls I've had the pleasure of meeting, and I want to give a special thanks to Marcy Jarman and Jess Snyder for being amazing leaders and helping me open up. Without welcoming adults to guide me, I don't know if I would have stayed and grown. When I became a freshman, the only contact I had with the school was through sports due to COVID. That year, I became a new member of the bowling team. Over the past 4 years, this sport that is looked down on by many changed a part of me. It was more than a sport to me. I have not only made new friends and experiences through the sport, but also a second family and a new gained confidence. I want to thank all of my fellow teammates and Mr. Call who made this silly sport something more. You will always have a special place in my heart. I also want to give a notable thanks to Mr. Fabry. He was not only my coach for bowling, but for volleyball as well. When I think of someone who will always have faith in me, he is one of the first people to cross my mind, and I am forever grateful for that. He helped me realize my potential in both sports, always pushing me to do my best, and as a result, I started gaining confidence to try harder and never be afraid of failure. Thank you again. Later in my sophomore year is when I started noticing a change in my attitude towards life. Also around this time is when I got my first job at the Raylan Dairy Queen. I remember my first day standing next to my fellow valedictorian and best friend, Cassie Burkhead. We were both scared 15-year-olds who would never dare to talk to a stranger, but that was our job now. I now have been there for a little over 2 years. I have not only grown in maturity, but my confidence and work ethic has skyrocketed as well. I wanted to send a huge thank you to my managers, Jess McFarland, Kelly Wood, and especially Jasmine Edge, who treated me like she was an older sister I never had. You guys have helped me grow in the most there, allowing me to become more comfortable with what were once unfamiliar coworkers. Junior year is what I would recognize as my biggest turning point in high school. I became a new person, joining almost every club I could, talking to many more of my classmates, getting closer with my now best friends, and becoming more comfortable with my teachers and in the school setting in general. I have many people to thank for that. Thank you to my best friends, the Core Four, Cassie, Sydney, and Reagan. You have helped me realize I don't need to hide my true self to make friends. I would also like to thank all of the teachers that have made an impact on my life. Many of you, such as Mr. Weiss, Mr. Simkowski, Mr. Parsons, Mrs. Boyce, Mrs. Basinger, and Senora Seuss, have allowed me to enjoy different aspects of school and not be afraid to step out of my comfort zone in school. Last but most certainly not least, I would like to thank my family. Family has always been an important part of my life, helping me get through absolutely everything. My grandparents always support me through my endeavors. My 3 younger siblings, Chastity, Dominic, and TJ, never fail to put a smile on my face when I'm down and have taught me how to become a great role model for those younger than me. My mom and stepdad have been the most important people in my life, and I'm proud to be called their daughter. They provide me with all I need in life, whether it be material necessities or emotional help. They are my biggest supporters, and I love them with all my heart. But most of all, they have taught me the biggest life lesson that I want to share with y'all today. Don't care about what others think of you, and just live life the way you want to. They would always drill parts of this outlook into my head, but I never listened until recently. I feel this is so important because I would always limit myself, never giving myself the opportunity to make memories and experiences. You are the way you are for a reason, and you should never let anyone change you to better them. I went from a shy girl who would never want to leave the house to a successful young woman with so much to look forward to just by following a wise quote my parents told me. I wish all of my fellow classmates luck and would like to give one final thank you to all of you who gave me an amazing high school experience. And for Sydney, good luck, babes.
As principal of Buckeye Local High School, I certify that all requirements of the state of Ohio and the Buckeye Local School District have been met by the class of 2024. I now present this class for the awarding of their diplomas. Will the valedictorians please stand to receive your diplomas?
Cassandra Marie Burkhead.
Andrew Joseph DeVore.
Caitlin Nicole Merkel.
Elizabeth Margaret Stock.
Jasmine Marie Yohe. Valedictorians, please be seated. First row, please rise. Samantha Jo Ankrum.
Thomas Joseph Baranek.
Megan Renee Burrier.
McKenna Elizabeth Dutton.
Kiara Christina Eastham.
Noah Jacob Jock.
Reagan Eloise Langle.
Bryn Elizabeth McKeever.
Abigail Dawn Meeker.
Gavin Michael Romagnac.
First row, please be seated. Second row, please rise. Come to the center, please. Coda Lee Keith Anderson.
Ashley Michelle Brown.
Damian Lane Armbruster.
Haley Marie Brown.
Carson Lewis Bassage.
Hayden Michael Caldwell.
Adam Brent Brannick.
Alexander Ronald Carruthers.
Jacob Douglas Berry.
Dakota Samuel Carpenter.
Jace Everett Braun.
Christopher Caden Corona.
Logan Allen Briggs.
Madison Francis Cost.
Second row, please be seated. Third row, please rise. Come to the center, please. Nathan Alex Crawford.
Skylar James Ebright.
Noah Michael Crawford.
Jonathan Elliott Eddy.
Michael Cunningham.
Brandon Andrew Ensel.
Mark Allen Delanardis.
Destiny Renee Gaffney.
Blaze Anthony Dennis.
Cooper Scott Grabbitts.
Jaylyn Nicole DiLoretto.
Richard Allen Green.
Shelby Michael Ann Doty. Third row may be seated. Fourth row, please rise. Please come to the center. Caden Brady Geyer.
Dominic Matthew Harancho.
Kaylin Marie Henderson.
Justin Eric Eimer.
Cheyenne Marie Higgins.
Caitlin Elizabeth Gerald.
Jaron Michael Hill.
Charles Bruce Johnston.
Pacey Joe Hill.
Casey Dakota Kale.
Shaylee Dawn Horniak.
Pamela Jean Candridge.
Bryce Stephen Anthony Horvath.
Abigail Diane Keenan.
Fourth row may be seated. Fifth row, please rise. Come to the center, please. Ryder James Kinberg Colabelli.
Aiden John Allen Lawson.
Morgan Jacqueline Kinder.
George Preston Lindsay.
Logan Andrew Kinkus.
Emma Catherine Long.
Noah Wayne Korm.
Nathan Allen Long.
Olivia Rose Kowalski.
Chase Earl McFadden.
Isabella Grace Krusig.
Michael Paul McWhorter.
Yep.
Lexis Ann Marie Lashorn.
I'm not graduating. Let me come back up and get it.
Fifth row may be seated. Sixth row may rise. Come to the middle, please. Come to the center. Jesse Allen Meadows.
Morgan Elaine Richardson.
Blake Tucker Miller.
Braden Matthew Risden.
Melina Cheyenne Monagudis.
Maggie Grace Sabo.
Denver Cash Nelson.
Connor Allen Scott.
Anthony Robert Parrish.
Ryan J. Scott.
Caleb John Payne.
Landon Matthew Sagala.
Isabella Renee Poland.
Nija Jane Short.
Sixth row, please be seated. Seventh row, please rise. Come to the center. Chloe Ann Solomon.
Jace Mason Tetley.
Dallas Robert Sproul.
Dakota James Turner.
Kiara May Starcher.
Dylan Michael Tustin.
Hunter H. Starr.
Cesar Wayne Vaca.
Ryan Ross Stigler.
Felipe Kenneth Vaca.
Jasmine LaRae Strohmeyer.
Damian Charles Bancher. Roger Van Gosen.
Seventh row, please be seated. Eighth row, please rise. Come to the center, please. Ashton Ryan Bosson.
Eric Allen Woods.
Caitlin Renee Bosson.
Andrew Michael Warwa.
Haley Joe Wade.
Sydney Ryan Yannock.
Calvin Weaver.
Tessa Marie Zarowski.
Madison Olivia Wilt. 8th row, please be seated.
Graduates, please stand. Mr. Sudbury, I would like to present to you the graduating class of 2024. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left. It is my honor and privilege to address you one last time. Slow down, take a breath, enjoy yourself, and don't forget this. Just remember to smile. Graduates of 2024, you are now alumni, so remember, once a Panther, always a Panther. Congratulations. If I could have everybody please stand for the benediction. Following the benediction, you please remain standing for the recessional and remain in your seats until all graduates have exited. Megan Burrier will lead us in the benediction.
Please bow your head and let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing us all together on this special day, and we ask for your almighty hand to be upon us as we and our families celebrate this monumental milestone. As we leave to go our separate ways, we ask you to guide us through this next chapter in our lives. Give us the strength and confidence to fulfill our dreams and obtain our goals. Allow us to remember that, despite any distance, the bonds created here will remain strong forever. In your name we pray, amen.